I think the fact that it is, you know, kind of a community space and that it is volunteer run and not just the people who like work the door or work the sound bar or the sound or the snack bar, but you know, also the people that book the shows and the people that promote the shows and really on down the line. I mean, every aspect of the place is volunteer run. And I think that that gives people more of like an ownership stake in it, and I think that kind of sustains it and keeps it going. We've definitely had, you know, sound guys, just to name an example, sound guys that have come and you know, this will be like their first experience running sound, running live sound, and then they've gone on to like work at, you know, more established concert venues or whatnot.
It wasn't until my friend Haley got me into like doing volunteer work here, and I said, yeah, I'll like volunteer, I'll do the door, and then she like urged me to do the sound things, and at first I was kind of scared because it seems really hard to do sound. I had no idea what to do, and then, you know, as time went by, we just like took over, I suppose. It's gotten to the point where I feel like I can totally get a job elsewhere in other venues because it's pretty easy to set up, especially if you're familiar with the venue and the bands that play. There's really not much to do. I don't know, the best example I came up with when it came to teaching my friend was like, it's like working at McDonald's, I suppose. Not that I've ever worked there, but it's kind of like you do the same things over and over again. The only different part about it is figuring out what to decide for the band, how to make them sound, and where they want to play, and how we want them to sound. And, you know, the crowd somewhat determines how I want the night to sound as well, because if it's a giant crowd, then we have to make it sound good, otherwise we're in deep shit.